Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Okay, next. Ms. Ferguson. Go ahead and unmute your device, Ms. Ferguson.
Okay, I'm here.
Calling case X 1055977, the people versus Charity Lynn Ferguson, one count of driving while license suspended. Appearance.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke in PF, Ms. Ferguson.
Ms. Ferguson, can you state your full name for the record?
Charity Lynn Ferguson.
This is another age ticket. Ms. Roby, I have a recommendation from the prosecutor, so I will dismiss without prejudice.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Ms. Ferguson, your case has been dismissed. You are all set.
Okay, thank you.
Have a good day. Ms. Montanese Flag. Calling case P 4833755, people versus Montanese Flag. Count 1, fake display of valid operator's license. Count 2, improper plate. Count 3, driving unregistered or untitled vehicle. Appearance.
Your Honor, good morning. Pauline Stroke in PF, Ms. Flag. She's going to accept the recommendation to one count of fail to display.
Okay, Ms. Flag, can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
And can you state your full name for the record?
Montanese Cheyenne Flag.
All right, Ms. Flag, did you have an opportunity to speak to Attorney Sabree today in private about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea today?
No.
Did you say no?
No.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes.
And are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
Do you understand, Ms. Flag, that pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial?
Yes.
And knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, Ms. Flag, do you wish to continue and plead guilty?
Yes.
Your audio went out. I didn't hear you.
Yes.
Okay. Ms. Flag, I'd like to bring your attention to September 29th, 2017, around 1:42 p.m. in the area of Goldburn and 7 Mile in the city of Detroit. We're operating a 2003 black Kia vehicle.
Yes.
And we stopped by Detroit Police Department officer.
Yes.
At that time, did you fail to display a valid operator's license?
Yes.
Satisfied?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Okay, I will dismiss the two remaining counts if there's stipulation of probable cause.
Your Honor, so stipulated.
Okay, Ms. Flag, did you post a bond on these cases?
Yes.
How much, if you remember?
6.
Your Honor, it was $200 per ticket.
Okay, so the fine is gonna be $240. That covers mandatory court costs and a $25 attorney fee. I will apply your bond to that $240 and have the balance returned to you in the mail. You have any questions, Ms. Flag? I saw you, but I didn't hear you. I need to hear the audio for the record.
No.
Okay, so you're all set. You have a good day.
Thank you.
Mr. Flag? Go ahead and unmute your device. Okay, we're on the record. This is calling case 172-668-661, the people versus Anthony Dwayne Flag. Driving while license not valid or improper license. And 184-379-231, driver's license expired. Appearance.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke in behalf of Mr. Flag.
Mr. Flag, can you state your full name for the record?
Anthony Flag.
And is this going to be a plea today?
I believe he would plead to fail. I didn't mark him off. Did I speak with him?
You did, but he popped out because he wanted to know if he had any other cases.
Oh, yeah, he's going to accept the plea. I'm sorry, Your Honor. Yes.
Okay, Mr. Flag, can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Did you have an opportunity to speak to Attorney Sabree today in private about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, promise you, or force you to plead guilty today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes.
And are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial.
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, do you wish to continue and plead guilty?
Yes.
Okay, I'd like to bring your attention to December 2nd, 2017, around 4:40 a.m. in the area of Harper and Guilford in the city of Detroit. Were you operating a 2012 Chevy vehicle?
Yes.
Were you stopped by a Detroit Police Department officer?
Yes.
And at the time, did you fail to display a valid operator's license?
Yes.
Satisfied?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Okay. Mr. Flagg, well, I'll dismiss the remaining count of their stipulation of probable cause.
So stipulated.
Okay, Mr. Flagg, did you post a bond on this case?
Yes, ma'am.
How much was it?
I think it was like 440 or 420.
Okay, so I will apply your bond to the $240 that's due for the case today that you just pled guilty to.
Okay.
That comes court costs, mandatory court costs, and $25 attorney fee, and I'll have the balance returned to you in the mail, okay?
Thank you so much, Your Honor.
You're welcome, and don't forget your court date on April 19th.
How do I go? Is it via Zoom?
It's on Zoom. So 10 o'clock, courtroom 218 on April 19th.
How do I get, what Zoom number do I use? The same number? What
So
courtroom
you
number?
do. No, you can go on our website, 36th District Court, and we have the links all on the website. You can just click on courtroom 218, and it'll take you to the Zoom room.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks, Your Honor.
Welcome. Have a good day.
All righty.
1 second, Mr. Roby. Okay, Attorney Perryman, I will handle your client's case quickly.
Thank you, Your Honor.
We are on the record. This is People versus Kenneth Young, calling case P1144168. Count 1, failure to use due care and caution. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Count 3, cutting in and out or into traffic, set for a formal hearing.
Your Honor, I'm sorry, I didn't hear the last part of what you said.
No, I just said appearance.
Oh, yes. Good morning, Your Honor. Again, for the record, Clint Perriman with and on behalf of Mr. Kenneth Young.
And Mr. Young, can you state your full name for the record?
Kenneth Daniel Young.
We're having problems with the audio. Can you state your name again?
Sorry, Your Honor. Kenneth Daniel Young.
Okay.
It looks like Jung, but it's pronounced Young.
Okay. And today's the day set for a formal hearing. The time is 9:01. Is there a motion? Attorney Perriman.
Again, Your Honor, there hasn't unfortunately been any communication in regards to this case. It's now 9 o'clock. This matter was set for 8:30. We don't have an officer or attorney present for the people. I would ask that this matter be dismissed at this time.
Okay, I will dismiss all 3 counts without prejudice.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Welcome. You all are all set. Have a good day.
Pleasure. Have a nice day.
Mr. Perriman, I need your P number, actually, before you log off.
Yes, Your Honor. P69323.
Okay, you all have a good one.
Thank you. You too.
Thanks. Okay, Keith Jackson?
Yes,
Calling-
I'm here.
Okay, calling case P1087717, the people versus Keith Dewan Jackson. Count 1, driving unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2, no insurance. Count 3, failure to display a valid operator's license. Karen?
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke, on behalf of Mr. Jackson, he's going to avail himself of the recommendation.
Okay, Mr. Jackson, can you raise your right hand?
Yes.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Okay, can you state your full name for the record?
My name is Keith Dewan Jackson.
Mr. Jackson, did you have an opportunity to speak to Mr. Roki today in private about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes.
And are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial.
Yes.
And knowing that you're waiving that right, Mr. Jackson, do you want to continue and plead guilty?
Yes.
Okay, I'd like to bring your attention to May 30th, 2020, around 12:35 p.m. in the area of Dexter and Richton in the city of Detroit. Were you operating a 2002 Dodge red vehicle?
Yes.
And were you stopped by a Detroit Police Department officer?
Yes.
And at that time, did you fail to display a valid operator's license?
And that is correct.
Okay, satisfied?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Okay, I will dismiss the 2 remaining counts. Is there a stipulation for probable cause?
Your Honor, so stipulated.
Okay, Mr. Jackson, did you post a bond on these cases?
I'm not really sure. I don't think I did. I didn't have,
Okay.
or they didn't take me or anything like that.
I didn't hear you.
So no, I don't think I didn't have to bond out. But I
Okay.
paid all the fines, I think, for these tickets. I'm not sure if I did or not. No. What it was is I'm just trying to get my driver's license, everything together. So this is the last thing. So I'm not sure exactly what my status of my license state right now. Do they have anything on it that actually says what it says now?
Mr. Jackson, I'm still trying to figure out if you posted a bond. That's where we are.
Oh, no, I don't think I did.
Okay, don't even worry.
Okay, Jay.
So I'm going to impose a $240 fine that covers mandatory court costs and a $25 attorney fee. I'm going to give you 90 days to take care of that. Is that enough time?
Yes, I can pay it right now.
Okay. And as far as getting your license back, you need to check online to see if you have any other outstanding civil infractions. You said that you paid them all.
Yeah, all that is done. This is the last thing I had to take care of. And I've been waiting for almost a year to do this.
Okay. So you should be all set then.
All right. It's I was at the Secretary of State just trying to get everything done.
But make sure you pay that $45 fine that may be attached to any of these cases that you just took care of. You can, when you go online, if you see anything that says $45 next to it, that's the reinstatement fee that will prevent you from moving forward to the Secretary of State. They impose that fine, and that's the reinstatement fee to get your license back. So if you see $45 next to any cases, when you look your name up on our website, you have to take care of those.
Yeah, because I had just did that last week. So
Okay.
these literally are the only things. So this one's gonna also have a reinstatement fee attached to this also, or no?
I don't know, so I told you to look and see. You gotta look and see.
Okay.
It's a Secretary of State fine. It's not the fine that we impose.
Okay, that's cool.
But you can look online on our website.
All right, no problem.
All right, you have a good day, Mr. Jackson.
All right, thank you. You have a great day.
Thanks. Curtissa Jones?
Yes.
Okay. Calling case is P797326. The people versus Curtissa Marie Jones. Count 1, expired plates. Count 2, no insurance. And P797325, driving while license not valid or improper license appearance.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke, on behalf of the defendant, she's going to avail herself of the recommendation.
Ms. Jones, can you state your name for the record?
Curtissa Marie Jones.
Okay, Ms. Jones, can you raise your right hand? Do Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You have an opportunity to speak to Attorney Sabree today in private about your case and about your rights.
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes.
Put your hand down. Are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty, Ms. Jones?
Yes.
Do you understand pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial?
Yes.
And knowing that you're waiving that right to trial, do you wish to continue and plead guilty?
Yes.
All right, I'd like to bring your attention to January 19th, 2018, around 2:31 p.m. in the area of Davidson and McDougal in the city of Detroit, where you operated a 2005 Ford Silver vehicle.
Yes.
Were you stopped by a Detroit Police Department officer?
Yes.
And at that time, did you fail to display a valid operator's license?
Yes.
That's right.
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Okay, I will dismiss the two remaining counts. Is there a stipulation of probable cause?
So stipulated.
Okay, Ms. Jones, did you post a bond on this case?
Yes.
How much, if you remember?
$480.
Okay, so 240 is gonna be taken out for mandatory court costs and a $25 attorney fee, and the remaining balance will be sent back to you in the mail, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. You have any questions?
No.
All right, you have a good day.
You as well.
Thank you. Bianca Johnson. Calling case 960-487. The people versus Bianca T. Johnson. Count 1, disregard signal, red or amber. Count 2, no insurance. Count 3, driver's license expired. P 960-488, driving while license suspended. 154-28590. Count 1, failure to display a valid operator's license. Count 2, driving an unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 3, no insurance. And 126098491, no operator's license on person. Here.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroking, the defendant. I understand some of the tickets will be due to age, and she will accept the recommendation on the remainder.
Okay, so 4 of the counts will be dismissed based off of the age, and with the 4 remaining, the offer was complete to save to display. Ms. Johnson, can you state your full name for the record, please?
Bianca T. Johnson.
Ms. Johnson, I can barely hear you.
Bianca T. Johnson.
Okay, that's better. Can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you have an opportunity to speak to Mr. Roby today in private about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes.
And are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
Do you understand pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that you're waiving that right to trial, Ms. Johnson, do you wish to continue and plead guilty?
Yes.
Okay. I'd like to bring your attention to April 26, 2019, around 9:47 a.m. in the area of Mount Elliott and Forest in the city of Detroit. We're operating a 2004 Chrysler black vehicle.
Yes, ma'am.
And were you stopped by a Detroit Police Department officer?
Yes.
And at that time, did you fail to display a valid operator's license?
Yes, I did.
Satisfied?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Okay. I will dismiss the remaining counts. Is there a stipulation of probable cause?
So stipulated.
Okay, Ms. Johnson, same question to you. Did you post a bond on any of these cases?
Yes. I posted a bond for all of them. I posted $1,120.
Okay, so I'm just gonna take 240 out to take care of the one case you pled guilty to today. That covers the mandatory court cost and a $25 attorney fee, okay?
Okay.
Do you want me to take out of your bond the $45 for each count that the Secretary of State is gonna impose for you to get your license back?
Yes, ma'am, please.
Okay. So whatever's left over will be returned to you, okay?
Okay.
You have any questions?
No, ma'am.
Okay, you're all set, Ms. Johnson. Have a good day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You are welcome. And Ms. Fox? This is the People versus Tiffany Marie Fox, calling cases X349-9924. No operator's license, count 2, speeding 15 over the speed limit, and X319-4071. No operator's license, count 2, freeway 25 over, count 3, no proof of insurance. Karen?
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke, on behalf of the defendants, she's gonna accept the recommendation.
Okay, Ms. Fox, can you state your full name for the record?
Tiffany Marie Fox.
And Ms. Fox, can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Did you have an opportunity to speak to today in private about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes.
And are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
Do you understand pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial?
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving that right, you want to continue and plead guilty?
Yes.
Okay. Ms. Fox, I'd like to bring your attention to April 11, 2019, around 2:20 p.m. near the MacArthur Bridge on Belle Isle in the city of Detroit. We operate a 2001 black Acura.
Yes.
And were you stopped by a Michigan State trooper?
Yes.
And did you fail to display a valid driver's license?
Yes.
Satisfied?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
I will dismiss the remaining counts if there's stipulation for the cause.
So stipulated.
Okay, Ms. Fox, same question. Did you post a bond?
Yes.
How much?
$1,080.
Okay, so just like I told the last young lady, I will apply $240 to the count you pled guilty to today. That covers mandatory court costs, attorney fee. Do you want me to apply your bond to the reinstatement fees that are going to have to be paid to the Secretary of State?
Yes.
And whatever's left over will be sent back to you in the mail, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. You have a good day.
You too.